Hi, welcome to the Theater Fella. This is a channel where I like to draw, and so today I decided to make my first long-form video. I drew my own Pokemon for this one, based off a skunk. I know it's been done before in several lines, but I decided to give a shot at it and see what I can make. It's more or less a skunk hybrid, because it also looks a lot like a weasel. So the first Pokemon I decided to make was Reekraf. He's the very first evolution in his line, and it's a dark and normal type. I really thought it was cute when I made it, and I'm very proud of this design. I think it came out fairly well, and I like the dark and normal typing. It's simple, but it goes very nice. Its stats are also decent, having 270 for total. Not the best, though. You'll mostly find it in the city alleyways, rummaging through trash cans, and all sorts of other gross things. They usually travel in packs and can learn several great moves. Usually, if you were to find one in the wild, it would usually already know Bite and maybe a few others like Quick Attack or some other very basic moves. I decided to go for a very simple look, but so it'd also be kind of effective, kind of like Eevee or Psyduck, although I don't think it looks as great as them, of course. But in the end, I think it came out very well. For its stats, I didn't try to make it too great, but somewhat decent for like a rodent Pokemon. And I think I kind of made it so it looks okay in the end. And then I started working on its evolution. I named it Weasel. I know a weasel is kind of what it's based off of, along with a skunk, but I made it like wheeze, get it? Because it's a skunk, so it probably smells very bad. It won't really learn any signature moves, but it is decently strong and can learn a large variety of pretty good moves. It usually looks after its Reekrafs in its group, and usually travels in teams and packs as well, although these ones tend to be a bit more of a loner than its pre-evolution. This one is the alley Pokemon, because, well, it normally lives in alleyways. It's very sneaky and even kind of has dealings with the mob in the Pokemon region. In the Pokemon region, guys, don't worry. I'm not like that, okay? But, yeah, for the most part, it's just a Pokemon I'm very proud of, and I think came out really well. I decided to give it a similar color palette as Reekraf, but make the colors look a bit more bright and fresh because, well, I figured it would clean up. I feel like it would still be kind of dirty, and it would have a long-lasting rivalry with the Pokemon Weasle and Nickit. Although they don't really live in the Galar region, they'll be living in a region I'm hoping to make sooner or later. But this is just the first taste of that. I decided that the weasel look would fit more than the skunk for the older evolution because I didn't want to be a blatant ripoff of Stunky and its evolutions. So, or evolution, I should say. But I figured it would probably rival that one as well. Many dark-type Pokemon, let's just assume it would rival. I gave it pretty decent stats as well, having a total of 350. Not the strongest, but not the worst either. In the end, I hope you enjoyed my first long-form video, and I'm hoping to see you guys later on when I make more shorts or maybe more long-forms like this. Tell me who your favorite Pokemon is in the comments.